The story is pretty good. I like the story. Story's good. This is not the combat. And in a fighting game, that's kind of what it is. It's short. It's kind of short overall. The only reason I have like such a long time is just because of dying over and over again. See, the on top of it, there's no characters. So if we go to, what is it, arcade? Yeah. Anubis Kruger. You have to buy. Then you got Godar. You got Dragon Armor Trini. Ranger Slayer. Tommy Oliver was great. You got Jason Lee Scott. Sweet. Oh, it doesn't look like he has like the gold version on him. Like where he has the dragon armor. Like that. Because that's the actual dragon armor. You got Gia Morin, which is pretty cool. I like the Pirate Rangers. Genozoic Blue, which is from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. The newest one. Udonna. Eric Myers, you have to buy. You got Dai Shi, you have to buy. The Mastodon Sentry, which is just Black Ranger Soldier. Which, it sucks. You got Lord Drakkon, so that's cool. Although he has multiple versions, which I don't know why I can't select all the ultimate versions. Jin Scott, you have to buy. Lord Zed, you gotta buy. Trey Treforia, you gotta buy. Which, the one thing I thought this would be Jason, but it's not. Because Jason became ZL Gold. Cat Manx, which is pretty cool. Magna Defender. And then Robert R.J. James, you have to buy. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 characters in a Power Rangers fighting game. 12. Think about it, 12. And if you want to count like bad guys, you got 1, 2, 3. You got 3. And this one doesn't really even count. Because it's Soldier. So you got 2 bad guys. You got Drakkon, which is really fucking cool, I gotta admit. And you got Godar, which, yeah, great. But, no. I mean, it is free. So you got that. So it's good to mess around with, I guess. Another negative is achievements. You're not going to get achievements in this game unless you play it for like hundreds of hours. Like it's like win 500 matches online and stuff, or get rank 500 and all this kind of shit. Play 500, play 1,000 matches. Yeah, that's insane, to be honest. You don't get anything for completing the story, so fuck you if you want to beat the story and get some achievements that way. That's not gonna happen. Other things like why don't I have more characters? And why do I have to buy characters? It's like, okay, there's one thing though. These things are fine, but there's like $4. Like I want to know is at $4. It's actually $4. Like at least have like packs, you know? Don't have like one character. Have like, if you're gonna do it at all, do $4.99. You get Mighty Morphin Yellow, Mighty Morphin Black, Mighty Morphin Blue, and then Mighty Morphin Pink, because this isn't even Mighty Morphin Pink, this is Lord Drakkon Pink. So do that for like, you know, $4.99. And then do another one where you get like, or do like you could do like a $4.99 where you get all the Zeo Rangers. All the In-Space Rangers, which isn't even in this game. In-Space is one of my favorite ones. $4.99 for all the Turbo Rangers, where they at? You got the Samurai Rangers. You don't even have any of the newest stuff. Like, $4.99 for all the, you know, Wild Force. I'm not sure if, like, this game is, like, just piece by piece at a time and they're eventually going to add everything. Or not. But right now, if you're paying, like, if you're paying the prices they want, you're going to end up spending hundreds of thousands, like, you're going to spend like $150 to get all of the Rangers. Or more. Maybe close to like 400. The biggest issue is just the combat though. Like that's the biggest issue. Like if the buttons worked when you pressed them, it would be on one thing, but they don't. And like I'm not the best at fighting games, but I've beat Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur, all these stuff. They are more responsive on the PlayStation rather than Xbox One, which I'm currently playing on. But it was like responsive at least, you know. You hit the punch button, it punches. You don't have to hit the button 8-9 times for it to punch. That's the main issue, really. And it's on Season 3. Like, Season 3. Alright. There's Robert James, Phantom Beast Daishi, and a Samurai Megazord. There's Stadia crossplay. If you have Stadia, I guess you could play this. But I don't know why you'd have Stadia. Megazord Combat Update. Okay, that's nothing. I can't show the store because it won't let me. It'll block off. How do I banner? See, like, you got stuff where it's like defeat arcade games and stuff. But I don't want to do this stuff. I think you gotta level up characters. Level up RJ to level 5, but you have to buy RJ. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if you gotta buy it. Because it is free. You know, it's whatever. It's just, oh my god, it's so much for so much. You'll see it cut because of the thing. And I'll try not to input the stream layout. This game's not free. It's only free on Game Pass. I thought this game was free. I was gonna give it an alright good score, you know, for being free. So, you know, they're trying their best. Cancel everything I just fucking said about this shit thing. Okay, so this is what you get. This is $19.99. You get 12 characters for $19.99. You get like a 2-hour-long story mode for $19.99. Like, that's half of, like, that's a third of Mortal Kombat 11. And you don't even get a third of the content. It's garbage. There's Mortal Kombat 11, you got a good story. It's long. You got unlockables you could do, customization items. This game's $19.99. Oh my god. But it's Tommy Oliver. I want to play as Tommy. My recommendation is get the mobile app, get the phone. It's the same name. Get that. The mobile fight. It's not a fight. Like, you can't hit the buttons and shit, but it is like a fighting game where you hit like 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever. Get that. Like, that has every ranger possible. All that. It's a really good game. I even paid for some of the stuff in that game. Which brings me to the next thing. There are 3 season passes in this game. You get 3 characters with each season pass. And I don't even know what the 3rd season pass fucking, like, they're in the main menu. Let's read this thing again. View detail. Okay, you don't even get 3, you get 1 character. You get a skin for another character that you had to pay for already. And you get a Megazord. So, this is what it is. Okay. So, it's like Gene Scott's, Lord Zed, and Eric Myers is, you know, or no, it might be this dude, is these 3 is like DLC. That's season 1 pass. You have to buy the season 1 pass. That's $14.99. You pay $20 for this game. And for 3 characters, you pay $15. Then you want Season 2, you got Anubis Kruger, you got Eric Myers, and then you got Daishi. That's $14.99. And you don't get the other ones. You don't get the original 3 from Season 1. No, you just get those from Season 2. So, and then they have Season 3 now. Season 3 is $14.99. And when you get it for $14.99, you get a skin for this guy that you paid for. You paid $15 for it before. What else do you get? You get fucking RJ. And you're thinking, okay, I don't see another character though. No, that's because it's a Megazord. It's a Samurai Megazord. I can't even see that shit on this fucking screen. But that's what you get. So, let's do math. $20. And if you want all the characters, you have to spend $45. This means this game is $65 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20 characters. You're gonna tell me because he's the coolest. $65 for a 2-hour campaign. 20 characters. And yeah, $65 for 20 characters and 2-hour campaign. Yeah, these 20 characters have arcade modes, but it's 20 characters. It's not like Mortal Kombat and shit. Like, it's only 20 characters. In a Power Rangers game, there's hundreds of fucking Power Rangers and Sentai Rangers. And you get 20. Except they are updating the game. Because Season 3 actually came out in like July. A couple months ago. So when Season 4 comes out, you're going to get 2 more characters and a skin for another $14.99. So then you'll have 22 characters. But you also spent $80 on this fucking game. I was going to be easy on this game because I thought it was free. I thought this was free. I was like, oh, I downloaded it because it was free. I forgot I downloaded it because it's free on Game Pass. If you want to try this game out, maybe you'll like it. Go to Xbox Game Pass. Pay $19.99 for this game? I don't think so. No. I was honestly going to give it a 4 out of 10. A 5 is average. A 4 is below average. A 6 is above average. A 5 out of 10 is average. I used the Angry Joe Show scale, not the IGN scale. 5 is average. That is the middle of the road. I was going to give this game a 4 for it being free. And they had to make money somehow. This game's not free though. It is $20. And 2 characters are 15. 2 to 3 characters. Depending on which season pass you pick. 15. So each character is $5. But it only has 20 characters. If it was like a character for $1 or maybe $2, you know? Like, add in like 2 more characters. Just do sets of 5, right? Do a season pass that gives you 5 Rangers. 1 from random assortments. Like, have 1 from In Space, 1 from Galaxy, 1 from Zeo, 1 from Mighty Morphin, and 1 from Samurai. You know, do that. 5 characters. $14.99. That would have been great. But it's not. And because of that, I was going to give this game a 4 out of 10. I really want to give this game a 2 out of 10. But nostalgia, it does have a cool story. It does have good music. And I get to play as Tommy Oliver and Lord Drakkon. And it has Jason David Frank voicing them. So because of that, my final verdict for this game is going to be a 3 out of 10. And that's what Nostalgia Glass is on. So if you want to play Power Rangers, you want to do this, if you have Game Pass, give this a free download, play it. But I highly suggest going to the mobile version. The mobile version is free. It's got hundreds of Rangers on there. Very cool game. Highly recommend it. But as far as like Power Ranger stuff, it doesn't look like we have a very good console game at the moment. If you all know a good console game, let me know. I really want to play it. I'm really disappointed. I just found out that this is 20 bucks. Oh, thank God I did not pay for that. Alright, man. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will also cut this from the video to make it its own, or I'll add this as its own video. It's a little review. Man. Oh, this was disappointing. Oh, and one last thing. The difficulty spikes. Oh, God, the difficulty spikes. Why? Why do I get my ass kicked in one match? Getting killed 5-6 times in a row. And then the next battle is easy as fuck. Like, I hit them like 4 times and they're dead. Why am I having 2 health bars? And I'm fighting people that have 6 and 8. And then the next match, I have 2 health bars and I'm fighting someone with 1. And then you saw the text. Do not put a text in the middle of the combat. Not unless you're going to do a 3, 2, 1, go, you know? I knock someone down and they're on the ground and then you do a text bubble where he's talking. It automatically makes them get up, but they're still right next to you. And as soon as you hit that A button, they just instantly combo you, instantly hit you. Jump in with an instant special. Why is that in the game? If you're going to do that, respawn both players at each end of the screen. And give it a, after you hit A, do a 3, 2, 1, go. That would have fixed it. As far as like the controller, I don't know why it's unresponsive. I use a Xbox One Elite version 2 controller. This game might be better with a actual controller made for combat games. I'm not sure if it's usable with a joystick. If it is, go that route if you're going to play this. I just don't suggest paying the $20 or right now the $65 if you want 20 characters in a game that released with only 12. So that's my thoughts on it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just want a Power Rangers game, man. I just want a Power Rangers game. As someone who has a full Power Rangers bookshelf and all the Green Ranger stuff, I just wanted a good Power Rangers game. And this is unfortunately not it. Well, guys, I will see you all next time. And don't forget to game like a god. See ya.